Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Libby. I created this channel to share my learnings and things I enjoy in hopes to inspire others and build a high vibrational community. So thanks for being here. I'm sharing what I learn almost every day. I broke the habit a little bit just because I needed a break from social media. I deleted my Instagram about 2 weeks ago, and it just feels good to just have space for other things, reading, meditating. And so I want to share my meditation today, and then some takeaways from this book, The Dance of Intimacy by Harriet Lerner. And so it's funny that I'm sharing a self-help book because my thoughts are exactly about just listening to yourself. And so I just had this meditation where I just felt like all of this stuff that I downloaded from books kind of just melted away, and I could just see myself. And it was like, I don't have to live by these books. This is my own experience. And if I live by these experiences of other people, then I'm not living my true authentic experience. So it was really timely that I sometimes pick up a book to read just to take a little nap. And right away I open it up and it says, "Fortunately, the unconscious is very wise. What you read in this book will always be there for you, long after you think you've forgotten it, until the time is right for you to make use of it. Respect the fact that all you do and are now has evolved for a good reason and serves as an important purpose. Trust your own, way more than the experts who promote change, myself included, because ultimately you are the best expert on your own self." So then she talks about selfhood, and I really like this. So I'm someone that is super anxious. My mind is going. I'm a Virgo overthinker. And now that I have a son, now that I'm a mommy too, it's just everything. I'm just thinking. And so my anxiety's been really high. So I want to share this passage about anxiety. So if you have it, this might help you. So when anxiety is high, and particularly if it remains high over a long period of time, we are likely to get into extreme positions in relationships where the self is out of balance and our relationships become polarized. So I think about, how much I'm really into like energy and, how I feel around people. And I feel like, okay, this person's draining me, this person's energizing me. But really how much of it is just my own anxiety and the things that are coming up and that I'm not addressing. I'm saying, okay, I feel this way, I gotta run. And so I run away from it and I don't deal with it. So that really made me think. So I'm gonna consider that. She says it in another way here. "But when anxiety is high enough or lasts long enough, we get locked into our rigid and extreme positions on these dimensions. Then our relationships become polarized and stuck, and we may have difficulty finding creative new options for our own behavior. In fact, the very things that we do to lower our anxiety usually keep the old pattern going, blocking any possibility of intimacy. And the actual sources of the anxiety may be unclear or difficult for us to focus on and process." So what she says is, to get out of that anxiety is to get back to the I and the self, and to be able to maintain that with others, with yourself. And so to get back to self, she has these 5 bullets. So present a balanced picture of both our strengths and our vulnerabilities. Make clear statements about our beliefs, values, and priorities, and then keep that behavior congruent to these. So you behave on what you believe. Stay emotionally connected to significant others, even when things get pretty intense. So that reminds me of me, like, just wanting to run. Address difficult and painful issues and take position on matters important to us. That resonated with me because I think about, like, sometimes you can get so overwhelmed about what's going on in the world. There's a lot going on right now, and I just think about saving the planet. So I'm just going to try to be vegan to save the planet and do my little part. Taking action in a position. Then state our differences and allow others to do the same. Like, it's okay to be different. I think about my coworkers or, meeting new people where, you want them to be a certain way, or, you don't understand their actions. And that's probably can be because you're in an anxious spot. And the more calm I am, I realize the more I can allow others to just be who they are and just accept them and the way that they do things. So I hope this helped you in some way. I would love to connect with you. I'll be back on Instagram soon, or, message me on here. Much love and growth to you.